Are you ready?
What's up, family? How y'all doing? We're back. We had a charter session last night. We're hopping on this morning to check out the charts to see if the trades that we wanted to take are close to our entry zones, and also to monitor the trades that we have open. So let's go ahead and jump right into that live. Oh man. Okay. On the daily, with this pair, pound AUD, we got a double top at the highs that has not been retested yet. This wick came close right here, but it didn't quite make it. So what we want to do is see how price responds once it gets towards this level here. Yep. So we already placed the limit order right here. The limit order is a tool that you can use when you place a trade at a certain level, and when price gets there, it'll activate automatically. Last week we took a sell from here. We only hit TP1, and then price turned around. We spoke about this yesterday, reasons why I normally have more than one target, so we can take profit and protect the rest of the trade setups. That way, when these falls happen, we protect ourselves. I set a couple of alerts to let us know when price gets close to that entry point. YouTube, what's up? How y'all doing? Last night we hit TP1 on gold, and we added another position. We'll go check those out in a minute. So since the rest of these trade setups got hit at break even, what we're gonna do is get rid of this. Let's adjust what we have right here. Okay, so in these sessions, we don't just chart or look at different pairs or companies. We actually trade everything that we look at. So for all of you guys that are actively trading, feel free to test them out on the demo so you can test the accuracy yourself. or if you understand what you see as far as the setup and you feel comfortable enough to take it on that live account, do so. 2-hour time frame. Yeah, so we'll look for this break of this high right here. This trade could activate today, maybe during the London session, but we'll just leave the alerts in place to let us know what's going on. That way we don't have to sit up and stare at the charts. Yeah, that's fine. Gloria Ashley. We can look at USD CAD. We was actually supposed to trade that this week anyway. Where's my mouse? All right, let's see what's going on right here. Again, TP2, another win for the team. Let's see what happens after that retest right there. See if we get another one. Win. Yeah. Right now we got price consolidating underneath this area of range. If this area can hold right here, we will see another push to the downside on gold. Get in there. There we go. So the trade setup that we're looking at on pound AUD is the exact same trade setup that we took with gold. We had a double top at the highs that needed to be retested. Price came really close to it. So this is the double top right here. This wick came really close to that entry but rejected. So we just set a limit order. Price pulled back, filled that order, and we dropped into profit. So same approach with pound USD. Everything that we do is repeatable. We're going to use the same strategies or approach for all of our trade setups. So same thing here, we have this double top at the high. Same thing that we just saw on gold. This wick came close to that area, but it did not quite make it. So we're setting a limit order here on this trade setup to get activated when price retested. So I'll show you again. This is pound AUD. This is gold. Damn, you guys are impatient. Only the patient man can win in trading, you guys.
I've got the right information at my fingertips.
Okay, cool. So same thing that I just showed you on pound AUD. I show you right here on gold. Double top at the highs. Okay. This wick came close, but it did not hit this area. We left the limit order there. It got filled, and we hit TP1. With this pullback right here, we added another entry. Okay, so we got multiple entries in on gold right now, and they're all in profit. Now we got some pullbacks going on right now in the market. All right, cool. This is another level we wanted to see retested on US 30 so we could take another entry from it. I saw this entry right here, and we originally had that sell limit order here. What did I notice? Yeah, this level above. I noticed this level above, so I wanted to be safe instead of rushing into this trade, taking this continuation to the downside. I figured that this thing would get broken. It got wicked in for a nice setup, but it was really quick. Immediately after this wick, it just pulled back and consolidated. From there, you get that move to the upside. So I want to wait. Man, that was a good decision. I want to wait until we get in this area, and we'll look for the sell right here on US 30. Man, that's my screen, man. Okay, so those alerts are set. Let's see if there's a similar setup on the other pairs. Oh, man. All right, cool. Right here above these highs right here, we're gonna look for an entry right here. Let's see if we can go to a smaller time frame and refine that entry. Hold on, you guys. Got this guy from Vantage Markets messaging me. Give me a second. Sorry, y'all. I know. Yes. We're in a session. Okay, US 30. Yes. I'm writing too fast. I say, yes, I'm BN. What? You sound crazy. All right. I'm back. All right, cool. So we are looking to make a couple sales on the indices. Look at this. We're actually waiting on this level to get hit. Let's see. So what I just did was I looked at the last area of structure that was printed on S&P 500. Let me get rid of some of this stuff. Cool, so this area right here, price broke beneath it in this area right here, but it never retested. So I want to see if S&P 500 can break above these relatively equal highs right here to move towards that level before giving us another downtrend. Okay, so we got that set. 36 minutes. Let's check out NASDAQ on that 36 minutes. Oh, same thing. This area don't hold the same thing on NASDAQ. Okay. Okay, cool. Damn. So this is really the same trade setup on US 30, NASDAQ 100, and S&P 500, all using the same concept. So this is a custom time frame. This is the 36 minute, okay? I was in the process of personal development, and I took this mindset series before I created mine. And there was this thing about 369, 369, 369. I also used their journal before I created mine as well. That 369 journal. And in doing so, for whatever reason, the numbers spoke to me. So I came to the charts. I edited some of the few indicators that I did use, using those numbers instead. And what I noticed that there were a lot of hidden zones or levels in the market that you can't find using the traditional time frames, the 2 hour, the 4 hour. So in seeing that, I got trade setups that I normally would have missed. So that's why I'm using that 36 minute. Now to USD CAD, like you said, Miss Gloria Ashley, we're actually looking at this. So I talked about this yesterday. We actually called a buy and missed it, man. I be doing a lot on these damn live sessions, and sometimes I forget to put my trades in. That kind of got me, but it's okay. So with USD JPY, I'm sorry, not USD JPY, USD CAD. With USD CAD, what do we got now? So this was our buy area. We got a lot of rejections right here at these highs. What's up, One Love? How you feeling? Got a lot of rejections right here above these highs. I appreciate that. Appreciate that, Gloria. Really, that's where it comes in. Like, if too many people were losing using the same concept, so I had to try to figure out something else. Like, if everybody's doing the same thing, getting the same result, let me do something different. Okay, so right here, this level is a key level in the market. So we very well could see the rejection from here, okay? Now, the way we play our setups, let me draw it a little differently. The way we play our setups is we trap price for the most part. So if we see shit like this versus letting it overwhelm us visually, I just draw rectangles below and above it to trap price and to clearly show me where consolidation is. Okay. Now this thing broke consolidation right here, and this move is the retest. So this very well could lead to a continuation of this downtrend. Okay. Now, one thing that you guys always have to understand, you can have a setup that'll play out the same way on multiple different trades, damn near 3-4 times straight, and then sometimes it's gonna like blow your stop loss away. Okay, so no matter how many times you see the pattern, I want you guys to make sure that you have the same approach with your risk reward. Do not over leverage just because you think you have a good setup. Even a good setup is just high probability. There's still a chance that it could go against you. Now, with these things that we just saw, there is a chance that this thing could fall. So let's just see. And sometimes when you guys see me chart, you'll see me get to a major structural level like this, and you'll see me figure out what could happen if the trade falls. For instance, you'll see me use the risk reward tool for a sale, and I'll also look to see what happens if we get a buy. If you're a trader and you're not doing this, you put yourself at a terrible disadvantage, because again, you're not going to always be right. But for those that only identify one direction in the market, what you do is you remove yourself from flow. Now you're battling your perceived knowledge with the market. The market is always going to win. So instead of fighting with the market, let's get in the mindset of being more reactionary to these zones versus weighing so heavily on the things that we think we know. Okay? That's going to help you out tremendously. So let's just stick to the things that are obvious. This area is a key level. At these key levels, it can only do one or two things: reject and create a lower low, or it's going to break above it. And if it does, it will pull back to retest that level and then continue that uptrend. Okay? So what we are going to do is just set the alerts. The most powerful tool in trading is doing nothing. Man, when y'all figure that out, I'm telling you, wins for days. Be the fuck still.
Win, 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 win. Yeah.
All right. So that's USD JPY. We got those alerts set. Why do I keep saying USD JPY? Let me go check that out right now. That's USD CAD. Right now I'm going to USD JPY. Hold on. What did I? Let me show y'all an example of that break and retest before I move. Let me go back to really any trade that we took last week to show you that. So let me just go to the one that people are afraid of. US 30. It moved. They only afraid because of the money. But if you look at these moves, it is the exact same thing. So all of these trade setups are active sales that we have open right now. Okay. I'm going to go through this and show you where consolidation is and show you how after a break, price pulls back to retest those levels before giving you that move that you're looking for. So right here, we got this drop. Whoa, let me start here. This area on the small time frame was consolidation. So after this fall, I placed the limit order that got activated right here at the very high. Now, after this thing dropped, consolidation formed here. After it was broken, here you go. Price pulled back again to retest that area. Okay? Now, in the market right here, these lows, really key level, what I'm looking for is the market to retest it before continuing the downtrend. So in spotting this, it made trading simpler for me, and it also allowed me to hold my trade setups longer. I found myself in positions where I was only scalping and I would look at these smaller time frames scalping, and after placing so many trades, I would forget my analytics on that trade. And what I mean by that is if I'm looking at it on a higher time frame and I see that this is a clear downtrend, when you are in those smaller time frames, that shit is a whole new world, okay? Whole new world. There's so much going on, so much noise. Even though I marked out a sell, I would look at a low like this. Oh, it's valid support. Yeah, on the 15-minute, I take that buy, go and profit briefly, and get wiped out. Then I go back just to see this beautiful trend line. It was never compromised. There was no real reason for me to be in that setup at all. Okay, so get out of the game of scalping, man. Get out of the game of scalping. It is an anxiety producer. Okay, let me see. Thank you for the mindset shift. You really just made it all click. I've been removing the flow. Yep, I appreciate you, y'all. Like that's why I trade for free. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. A little honest moment. I trade and share all my trade setups for free because I want people to make money with me. Okay. I started off a company. Well, I still have the company, Profit Takers, but I started, we had 20 students. Everybody understood. No, we had 27 students. Everybody understood how to trade. The way I made the system, it was so easy. Everybody could chart, but when it came to executing, they were terrified from those jobs, trading on your own, losing in general, the anxiety that's produced from a perceived loss or the fear of losing again almost crippled people. I give them a setup, a 1 to 17 risk reward setup. I'm excited like hell when it won. Then I'm like, hey, did you hold that trade? Nah, I closed it at $20. That was demoralizing because for me, I didn't get into it to make money off subscriptions. I got into it to change the wealth dynamic, okay? I wanted to help, and that shit felt like I wasn't helping, so I stepped away for 3 years. I didn't take any students, and the only thing that I did was focus on developing our mindset series so we could restructure the company. This is where you have to start. I'm telling you, do not skip this, okay? Too many people see me talking about mindset and they start jumping off the live. Even if you don't do it here, you have to run into yourself. You have to face these emotions. You have to face these feelings. Even if you don't use our journal, you need to write. You need to be intentional with your words, be intentional with your thoughts so you can be open to the opportunities that's right in front of you. Okay? So that's our structure. You can trade with us live for free because I don't care about this money. I make money in the market. But to join our team, you have to go through that mindset series. I'm not looking at a chart with you without you going through that mindset series. So if the money is what you want, it's online for you for free. All of our setups, everything that we look at, just get it here. But man, I don't want to waste any more time with people that's not trying to really grow. Okay? But yeah, simple concepts, but it just take stability mentally to be able to implement these things. Let's see what else you got here. I'm locked in with you. I've been waiting for a real mentor for 5 years. Hey, I appreciate that, man. The book is in the link on your bio. No, the book link is on our website, ProfitTakersEU.com. So you go to that website. That's the first thing you start with. The first 6 weeks, we got to take you out of the market. The first 6 weeks will be focused on you. Then we get back into the market. Because when I say hit the button, I need you to be like that lady off of Rush Hour. Push the damn button. Damn, I'm old. That was the only reference I had. One time for getting old. Win. Win. Oh, man. So on US Oil, same concept, you guys. I'm not going to do anything different. This area right here, price consolidated. What is this? This is a break of consolidation. So really simple. I'm just waiting for price to pull back, to retest that level, and I'm taking this trade to the downside. So what I've been doing and suggesting to people that hop on with us, when you see consolidation, just leave it alone, okay? So you guys will see me do something like this. I'll put this right here, making this a no trade area, okay? I'm telling you to leave it alone, because until you get comfortable with the way that the market moves, you are not going to take profit when it's time to. Okay? Most people, they do not have, let's go down to a smaller time frame. Let's highlight this area right here. Let's go down to 5 minutes. All right, cool. So on the 5 minute time frame, you'll still have people trying to trade this, man. This is crazy. But 99.7% of traders will not take profit in the right area. They're going to take this buy. It's going to get here. They're going to hold it. It's going to come back. They're either going to get clipped at break even, or they'll hold on to hope. I know it's going to turn around. And your stop loss is going to get hit. Okay? So allow me to help you save you from yourself. Leave that alone. Okay? Use your alerts. So whatever platform you're analyzing on can let you know when consolidation is broken. That's another thing that you have to understand as a trader. We're not in this thing to be right. So let me show you what I mean. Okay? Let's say I'm looking for this pullback right here. Let's say that doesn't happen. If we just get this break beneath here at some point, okay, I'm adjusting my approach because I'm a reactionary trader. Okay? I'm going to wait until this area is retested. Then I'm gonna take that sell. I'm not here to be right. I'm here to make money. And making money, you have to be able to flow, and you have to be able to be disciplined and methodical with your approach. You have to be consistent, almost like a computer when it comes to your leverage. That's another thing while we're there that destroys the accounts of traders. You want to risk 2% one trade. The next trade you want to risk, Dr. Terry, what's up? The next trade you want to risk 6% because you think it's a good setup. You can't fluctuate or negotiate with your disciplines when it comes to your trading process, okay? You have to have some non-negotiable disciplines to ensure that you always get the results that you're looking for. Dr. Terry, look, man, I know you got that. I know you be working, man, but you got to at least catch these charting sessions because you know these levels, man. Last week, look at this US 30, these US 30 sales. Ooh, Doc. So we got a one, hold on, we're here now. We actually dropped all the way here. So let me adjust that because I held those positions. We had let me do this first, then I'm gonna go back and show you Doc. Dr. Terry studied with us, man. That's a great guy, man. He also got a quote inside our book. You in the book, Doc, you're gonna live forever. But this setup was a 1 to 17, a 1 to 11, a 1 to 9, a 1 to 21, another 1 to 18, and we're looking to see if we can get this 1 to 7 right here. And this is US 30. All of these trade setups were recorded and called on YouTube as well. But yeah, just from the charting sessions alone, I highlighted the zones. So you would have been able to place the limit orders or take these trades even though you didn't get into the live sessions. And you actually got the lifetime tier 2 membership, Doc. So, you know, if you wanted to, Tuesday and Thursday, you got access to those sessions as well. So man, definitely come get this money with us, Doc. That's crazy. I was just talking about the first group and Doc was in it, you guys. Good guy. They helped me figure out exactly what we needed. And that was that series. What time is it? 11. 11:05. Yeah, we're just gonna leave. We're gonna call it a day, you guys. We got our alert set. We are trading from the higher time frame, so There's no reason to rush it. Again, we'll use the most powerful tool that the market provides, alerts. So that way we'll know what we need to do without over trading or without getting all anxious just because we're not in a trade. Oh, that's cool. Let me see. I believe this USD JPY trade set up. Okay. It's close to break even again. Yeah, so this will be it for today, you guys. I appreciate you as always for hopping on with us. We jump on it at the top of the week to look at the news. It's very important because I do not like to get caught in consolidation, just like we see with some of these setups, okay? So my approach, we look at the news, we figure out where the volatility will be. I hop on, we chart, and then we execute live throughout the week. So hold on a second, let me cut that off. Where's the mouse? Okay, here it is. So for everybody that want to start with us, if you do not know where to begin, you can head to our website, ProfitTakersEU.com. I walk you through setting up your demo account and your live account so you'll know how to place the trades, monitor trades, and we also give you a complete trading plan as well. So that site, again, is ProfitTakersEU.com. Along with that, you get the free trial for our mindset series that I've been speaking about, structure breaking. You have to understand the power of your thoughts, beliefs, and actions, and also be more accountable and intentional with the words that you speak. That's the purpose of the journal. We also have a few books available online, 6 Steps to Trading with Consistent Results. Covers all of the concepts that I give you guys in our charting sessions and in our live sessions. And we have log books now, so you guys can log your trade setups and also your emotional state in the process so you can identify the problem to fix it. You have to know what the problem is, and that takes you logging everything. And now we have merch available as well, so support the vision, support the dream, and to join us, you can get that beginner bundle or upgrade to tier 2 like Doc. And guys, remember, you're only one trade away from living. Why fight to stay the same?